Selena Gomez followed Bella Hadid on Instagram.
Fans think Harry Styles is collabing with Taylor Swift.
And James Charles' YouTube account was temporarily terminated.
Wow, all that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown.
What is up, everyone? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to another episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. I'm Emile Ennis Jr.
Happy Hump Day, guys.
Hump Day.
And I'm Sussan Morad. Thanks so much for joining us. Please hit that subscribe button. We're going to make it really quick for you today. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, leave us comments, do the things. If you haven't done it before, I don't know why not, but just do the thing. Do the thing. Let's move on with the tea, Emile.
Okay, we're gonna move on with the tea, but you know, like I say every Wednesday, it's Hump Day, which doesn't mean a thing on DHR. I just like saying that.
You know what? I feel like now saying Hump Day doesn't mean a thing is the thing.
That's the thing. We have to say it, just like the Monday DHR, but it's not Monday.
Yeah,
okay, but guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into some tea, starting with there's some very interesting Drake and Kylie news that we just have to discuss.
But first of all, we're gonna talk about something else. So we were all shook when we found out that Drake had a child. But Drake spoke out and said that he wasn't hiding his kid from the world, he was hiding the world from his kid. Well, he's not hiding little Adonis anymore because he just shared a photo of his son with the world, and you guys, it's adorable. So Drake shared this photo to his Instagram story of his baby boy wearing "I love daddy" socks, and even though we don't see his face, it's sweet to see them spending time together. Adonis's second birthday was just a few weeks ago. Now you may remember Drake posted this photo on October 11 and captioned it, "Happy birthday, King," and he posted this photo for Father's Day back in June. So even though we don't see much of Drake and his daddy duties, this might be the closest we've gotten to see of Adonis. Adonis's mother, Sophie Brousseau, has been just as private. She did post this photo of Adonis on his birthday, but then again, she also didn't show his face. Of course, fans really want to see what Adonis looks like, but we completely understand why he's choosing to remain private. Drake is taking the opposite approach of DJ Khaled, who proudly showed off Assad and even has an Instagram account for him. By the way, Assad has 1.8 million followers, and it's crazy to think that he's only 3 years old, but everybody has different parenting styles. I wish my parents had an Instagram account for me. But we have some other tea this morning. So remember those rumors about Kylie and Drake being a thing, like romantically? Well, it looks like those rumors may actually be true. One source told People magazine, quote, "He and Kylie have been spending time together recently. They've been friends for a long time and Drake is very close to the family." However, another source says that the two have been hanging out, quote, romantically. But then another source denies that they're even dating. Kylie, what's the tea? These rumors have been floating around for a while. And I kept thinking, come on guys, chill. Like, they're friends. Drake's been, like friends with the family for a long time, and they, move in similar circles. So I was like, nah. But then sometimes, playing devil's advocate, sometimes that's kind of like the decoy, because you're like, no, they're just friends, like the Camila Cabello
Exactly, but
Mendes.
friends don't know the way
When
you
you say,
taste.
ooh la la la.
Okay, so we have lots of Harry Styles news to discuss. We told you the other day, I'm talking to you, we told you the other day that Harry Styles just dropped a new song, and also he announced his new album. Well, now we have some other tea to discuss, because there's a lot of fans who think that he may be doing something with Taylor Swift, against Taylor Swift, or about Taylor Swift. So Harry Styles announced his new album, and we can't wait. Harry tweeted on Monday, "Fine line, the album December 13th. Fans lost all chill, but now more and more fans are noticing that the release date of his album may not be totally innocent. Harry Styles is releasing this album on Taylor Swift's 30th birthday. I mean, to release an album on your ex's milestone birthday.
And also, we all know that Taylor Swift, when it comes to dates, they're very important and very significant, and I'm sure Harry knows that, so...
Now, if you don't remember, Harry and Taylor do have history. The two were dating in 2012 and broke up in 2013, but Taylor reportedly wrote Style and Out of the Woods about Harry, and a few years ago, Harry spoke out to Rolling Stone about that, saying, "I mean, I don't know if they're about me or not, but the issue is she's so good they're bloody everywhere. I write from my experiences, everyone does that. I'm lucky if everything we went through helped create those songs. That's what hits your heart." But let's get back to 2019, because some fans think that either Harry is shading Taylor by releasing on her birthday, that he collabed with her on his album, or he's written a song about his brief relationship with her. One fan tweeted, "Harry Styles and Taylor Swift, I don't care about your past. Make a collaboration right now, or I'm locking you two up in a room until you make a song. Just warning you both." Somebody else said, Hold up, Harry Styles a low-key savage. He is releasing this album on Taylor Swift's 30th birthday. My man. And someone else said, Harry Styles dropping his new album Fine Line on December 13th. Taylor Swift having a blue stamp on December 13th in her 2019 calendar. If we get a collab, I'm never going to shut up about it. Imagine a continuation to Style and Two Ghosts. Here's the thing, there are so many theories out there that we don't even know where to begin, but that's not all. Harry also popped up in the replies of a fan with some tea. A fan asked Harry, what's your favorite song on Fine Line? And his response has fans intrigued. He said, well, as you can see, we can't really read that, but you can see that the asterisks are placeholders for the words, and fans are trying to decode the meaning. One fan said, it could mean I love a boy. Another said, a girl I had. Tell me I'm right, Harry. And one fan gave lots of options saying, I want a man, I want a cat, I want a dog, I want a map, I love a manny, I love a ham, I find a man, I find a hat, I kill a man, I kill a fan. Have you noticed, like, Harry has really been doing these teases recently, and I really like it. I don't know, it is very, you're right about the dates, it is, I don't think it's coincidence that she, oh wait, but okay, here's the thing though, here's the thing. The one person that said like the blue sticker on December, like that's her birthday, so of course she's gonna have something on there.
That's true, but the idea of a collaboration, I don't even know if I could deal with that if that was true. And now that it's in my mind, we're gonna have to wait till December the 13th to know. But the funny thing too about the cryptic tweets, I think I read recently that Harry actually explained that do, which we all thought was linked back to his song. And I think he said something like he was half asleep and he doesn't even remember like tweeting it. So maybe the asterisk could be something like that. But I do love the creativity. Selena Gomez just done something that has us all talking, and it was all from a simple push of a button, the follow button. So it was only a matter of time until fans would notice the giant social media move Selena recently made, and spoiler alert, they're thrilled. That's right guys, Selena has officially extended an olive branch to her ex, The Weeknd's on-again, off-again girlfriend Bella Hadid, and seems like she's ready to get over all the weirdness or awkwardness or whatever went down. So just to refresh your minds, yes, Selena has dated someone other than Justin Bieber, and yes, it was an actual relationship, because if you didn't Coachella together, then did you even really date? Selena and The Weeknd dated from January to October back in 2017, during one of he and Bella Hadid's many off-seasons, if you will. He and Bella have been back and forth for about 4 years now, so basically there's history, and if you stick a new flame with public makeouts and late night dates in the middle of it, yeah, things will get a little weird. To nobody's surprise, Bella immediately unfollowed Selena once news broke of Sel dating her man, and in the midst of the madness, so has Selena. Until now. An Instagram fan account reported that Selena had recently followed Bella back on Instagram, but the verdict is still out on whether or not Bella will return the favor. Naturally, fans are freaking out in support of the two making amends with the clapping hands emoji. Thankfully, this was more of a quiet falling out between Bella and Selena, as one user commented on the fan account's post writing, her and Bella never had any bad blood though. They never dissed each other or did anything to each other besides dating the same guy. It might have been weird for them to be friends and follow each other when one of them was dating the other's ex, but since neither of them is with The Weeknd, I guess everything's cool. Others recall that although Bella hasn't followed Selena in years, she did like a photo of Selena posted by makeup artist Huang Vango, whom the two share back in May, possibly signaling the start of the olive branch maybe? This is interesting. It's also interesting because there were reports just a couple of weeks ago around Bella's birthday that her and The Weeknd were hanging out, and people were saying that they left the party together, went home together, and they were saying they were back on, but that wasn't really a formal statement that they were back together. But I love this. I love that she has, because it's a big deal to start. I know it's just Instagram, but it's such a big deal when you make that move from someone you've decided to unfollow at some point, that you've come to a place that emotionally you're like, you know, I'm gonna follow that person back. It shows that Selena's in like a very different place.
Yeah, she's in a very different place, and we'll see if Bella does that follow back.
We'll be watching.
All right, something very weird was happening on YouTube yesterday, and I'm talking about the fact that major YouTubers' accounts were terminated, including James Charles. So something happened to James Charles yesterday that left fans and haters with mixed emotions, because they were trying to figure out what's the tea after James Charles' YouTube account was terminated. People were freaking out yesterday afternoon when some major YouTube accounts were terminated, and we're still trying to figure out exactly what happened, but James Charles was one of the YouTubers affected, and Twitter immediately began to chime in. One person said, "Why was James Charles' YouTube channel terminated? What the f?" Someone else posted this video and tweeted, "James Charles' channel really just got terminated? I'm cackling." Some thought that YouTube was hacked because James wasn't the only big channel that was terminated. I Am Wildcat, FaZe K, FaZe Rug, and Leah Ash were all terminated as well, but it looks like this was all an accident because all of these channels are back now at the time of filming. FaZe Rug actually posted a video of his reaction to his channel.
This video is no longer available because the YouTube account associated with this video has been terminated. My channel got terminated.
James Charles released a statement, aka a tweet, and said, "My YouTube channel really said, bye sister." Many fans were confused because they didn't even know that his channel was accidentally terminated, but this isn't the first time that James has had trouble with his social media this year. He was hacked back in August and actually ended up leaking his own photo. He said, "Hi, I got my account back. Just in case I ever get hacked again, here's the only nude I've ever taken. Can't threaten me with it now. Get a life." So it looks like this was just a glitch, but let's hope this doesn't happen again because we don't want this to happen to other YouTubers or to us here at Clevver because we need our jobs.
I know, it's like, oh, here at Clevver, that would be so terrifying.
Right?
When you have that size of an audience and things go like wild with your accounts, your social media accounts, especially YouTube, you'd be like, oh, I would be devastated.
Oh, glad everything's back and yeah.
All right, you guys, it is time for the final
Rundown.
1.5 minutes on the clock. Kim Kardashian just gave her mum, Kris Jenner, the best birthday surprise. So yesterday was Kris Jenner's 64th birthday, and Kim literally gave her the birthday gift that would take her back in time. She rented out her childhood home and decorated it with the same decor from childhood, and she even rented every car her parents owned. Oh, this would have me all types of emotional if I was Kris.
I know, and to see like, I don't know, I can't. But moving on, The Little Mermaid Live aired on ABC last night and fans had mixed reactions because, you know, everyone has an opinion. But overall, it seems like fans loved it or liked it, and we don't know about you, but this is just getting us even more excited for the live action film. I still think it's a little weird that they did like the live version and they're doing a live action, but
it confused me seeing all the billboards around LA for the live action too. I'm like, hold on, we haven't even finished casting yet.
Right.
Yeah, so moving on to our next story, the AMAs have just announced some more performance. We will not only be seeing Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez, we will also be seeing Billie Eilish, Lizzo, Dua Lipa, and Camila Cabello performing at the AMAs. Hopefully Shawn Mendes makes an appearance on stage, but that's not the only awards show coming up, you guys. The People's Choice Awards is on Sunday, so make sure you stay tuned to Clever's coverage. We'll be covering the People's Choice Awards and hopefully lots to report on it throughout the week.
Yes. Very excited for that. And yeah, I really hope Shawn Mendes hops up on stage.
Oh,
That'd
yeah.
be cool. Oh, and that's the final rundown.
All right, you guys. Well, that is it for today's episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. But don't be too sad because we'll be back again tomorrow. But before you go anywhere, we have some questions. I really want to know your thoughts on this whole Taylor Swift, Harry Styles, like what's going on, what's the tea, do you think there's a collab, do you think he's shading her? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below.
Yes, and I want to know what you think about these YouTube accounts getting terminated. Do you think that it was actually an accident or is there some tea?
Ooh.
Let us know in the comment section below. It was probably an accident. But I want to hear what you think, and we'll be back here tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
But wait, before you go, click right over here to watch yesterday's episode of DHR. It was fun.
It was fun, and also you want to stay updated on all the tea, right? Well, hit that subscribe button if you haven't before. You can even grab your teacup and like, cheers. Cheers. Did you click it?
I did.